Just looked out the window to see this. Beginning of day 5. Okay, we're off the ship. We gotta take one of these trams to go to the terminal so then we can take a walk and then get a water taxi to go where?
I don't know where we're going.
We're going to Stone Island, the beach. Vicky's just been informed, apparently.
I didn't remember the name of it.
Vicky says that's where her Temu shipment comes from. I don't know. So we're pretty sure we're going in the right direction. What do you think?
Could be.
You're just trusting me?
Could be bad decisions.
But we gotta walk like down the road here and get to where the water taxis are. Wait, it's like $2 round trip for the water taxi. Get to Stone Island, go to the beach. Should be good. There's excursions you pay where they basically take you to where you need to go and do everything for you. Or you can do something like this. But we found a YouTube video that explained the whole process of getting to Stone Island, so I think we can do it.
Can we do it? Sure.
She's not as confident about it, but we'll figure it out. All right, the directions said to find Embarcadero via Sur. And that's where we go in the water taxi, so it looks like we might have come in the correct direction. Now we got to go down this way. Whew, my legs are already hurting from the sun a little bit. We need some shade. A bunch of people apparently are going up to that lighthouse. I'm sorry, that's 500 miles away and way up high.
And at the top of a freaking hill.
Right? And they're like just walking up there.
I'm from New England. I've seen lighthouses. I'm good.
They crazy?
Just like last cruise.
All right, I remember seeing that in the video too. It was a really good video. I'll make sure to link to it down below for anyone who is interested in taking the same journey. Because it really was super simple to figure out how to get over here. We'll go get our water taxi tickets. It looks like we just might have been successful. How is your confidence level now?
Better. I can see the
better?
water.
Not quite there, but better. And could possibly happen that would prevent us from moving forward on this beach?
No.
Okay. So I'd say we're at 100% confidence level.
We did it.
We did it, everybody.
Oh, it's a pretty beach too, and it's not packed.
Yeah.
Like
real
yesterday.
pretty.
Look at the rock.
Very cool. Yeah, this is beautiful. All right, much to Vicky's excitement, we've walked around the entire beach. And there's Letty's. Hopefully it's a good spot to park for the day, or Vicky will be mad at me. How mad?
Real mad.
Real mad. We're gonna have to get her one of those four-wheelers to get back to the water taxi. So this is our new buddy. Apparently we get our own dog at Letty's. So right there, it makes this place a real winner. She's a real leaner. She's doing the lean.
Yep.
She knows how to get the pets, huh? You know how to get the pets. Yeah.
I didn't know it came with our own dog. Perfect.
So it's possible that the rest of today's video is just going to be this dog
Oh my God.
being
Real
ridiculously cute. I don't care if she's figured out this is what she's got to do to get lots of treats.
She's smart.
But let me tell you what, she's getting treats because she's the cutest thing ever. Maybe this is why they suggested Letty's, because you get a dog. Oh my God, look at her. She must have been taught to do that to get treats. Look at her. Oh, you're such a good baby. Oh, you're such a good baby. All right, this is our view Today we're gonna hang out here because we can be undercover because we are both so burnt. My legs are horrific. Vicky's arms are like crazy red. So we're gonna try and stay out of the sun unless we're swimming. So let me get another puppy. This one is not so interested in coming and hanging out, but is sleeping in the sand. Hi, puppy. How you doing? She says, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. And then this one's digging in the sand. He digging in the sand to get cool. Yeah. This is the life. I think we should just live here now. What do you think?
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Dogs. If we could bring our own dogs.
Yeah, maybe we could do that too. But this one's pretty good. So you asked for your beer with salt and lime. How is it?
Salty and limey.
Salty and limey. Well, they brought us out these big like margarita glasses, and it's got lime juice in it plus the salt. And then Vicky, what'd you hold up with a beer that you got? So she got this one. I think it's 35 pesos, which I believe is just under $2. And then I got the Big Daddy bottle, and they brought it to me in a bucket of ice. This is a beer that's actually made here, and but for like 60 pesos, which is like $3, it's like 3 times, almost, it's like almost 3 times the amount of beer, and they brought it in a bucket of ice. So that's the way to do it. But I will say, prices here are like half of what they were in Puerto Vallarta. Sorry, I'm not very good at remembering the names of the places. Anyway, the prices there, because we were in like a super touristy area. I mean, not that this isn't touristy, but this is a little bit more out of the way. The prices there were like double. They were pretty much like what you would pay to eat and drink in Vegas. It's like half the price here. And because we didn't take any taxis other than the water taxi, and we walked, it was literally $2 each for our round trip water taxi, and that's the only transportation costs we have. And we can just hang out here all day and drink beer. Very own dog. So, to me, this is the best so far. Don't you think?
This is your favorite stop.
This is my favorite stop so far. So, let's drink some beer. And I mean, come on, we're sitting. So, it's beautiful. And it's pretty quiet, and because we're so far down the beach, I don't know how crazy, busy, and loud it'll get over here. We'll see. I know. They startled you out of your sleeping area, but we're not scary over here if you want to come and have a quiet spot.
Hi guys, it's your sunscreen.
Okay, you decide, buddy.
No.
Look at this. I was out in the water. Ow. I was out in the water. I didn't step on anything. All of a sudden, I just got stabbed from the side, and I've been bleeding so bad. So the paramedics are coming.
They're right here.
Oh, yay!
They need to clean.
Okay.
So,
What is it?
oh, I'm assuming like a stingray or
Oh, you
something.
do have a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really sweet. This one over here is a little skittish.
Okay. Listen to him, Katie.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
says they need to clean it out because they have a secondary thing that they leave in there, and you can get a very bad infection.
Okay.
So.
And it's not like.
And it's not a good one.
Okay.
So you might want to lay back.
Oh boy. I'm not excited about this.
But if you don't do that, maybe if you go to the doctor, they are going to give you something for the infection, but they are not going to work.
Right. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. We'll listen to you.
Perro Pepe.
Maybe it's not nice today.
Looks like he's using some betadine, so. Should we say if you get your hands on some betadine?
Don't look.
If you can't watch it, they're probably coming in. So you figured out how to get here and find us, and then Here we are. This is fun, right?
Annie's at a restaurant right next to y'all.
Who is?
Annie.
Who's Annie? Annie.
My friend Annie.
Oh, that Annie. Sorry.
It's okay. You don't know me.
I don't think I ever heard her name.
¿Español? ¿Español?
No. We need an interpreter.
What is it?
Le puede preguntar qué tanto dolor tiene.
You want a donut?
Sí.
What?
How's it feel? How's it feel?
Yeah. So it's gonna bother a little because he said something about taking out toxin.
Yeah, the poison in it.
He's sucking it out.
Yep.
You want him to do that.
I know, but it hurts real bad.
Just remember, you're gonna have a great story.
It's going to be a real good story, baby.
And you're gonna take pictures and send them to everyone and freak them
This
out.
is going to be great for our YouTube channel. The clickbait title is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really uncomfortable right now.
There you go. I almost died on mine.
I almost died in Mexico.
Exactly. There
Oh,
you
you
go.
have lidocaine?
Do you need it?
And you want some spray on lidocaine?
No, I
Oh.
still have injectable in the car.
You want some lidocaine? I got some in the car.
I'm thinking that face might be a
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
would be awesome. You guys are great. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Tengan
pretty high.
ustedes algo para ayudar con todo.
My grandson got
Okay. Now he wants you to do the Macarena.
Que camine un poquito,
Perdón?
que camine un poquito para que la memoria muscular vuelva otra vez a la normalidad.
Okay.
Ya que el piquete de la mantarraya lo que hace que limita lo que es la memoria muscular.
Okay, so he wants you to go ahead and walk her a little bit, and then that's going to help bring the toxins up, and then he can do it again.
He's going to suck it out again.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
But they went to get the lidocaine.
And did you know, Katie, he's a doctor and speaks Spanish, so
Oh, wonderful.
your kids just outed you, sorry.
Ticklish.
What's he gonna do to you? What's he gonna do? More torture.
I know, tickle torture. It's like pain and tickling all at the same time.
I would have carried her back to the boat first.
Everything.
Better to use Google and go to a pharmacy. Yeah. And that's the one great thing about Mexico.
Oh, I put the baby in there.
Oh, yeah. We've been many times. And we buy lots of things.
Yeah.
You like living here?
It is. During the summer, it's a little hot. But other than that, yeah, it's great.
Where did you
We
move
live
here
in Las
from?
Vegas during the
Detroit,
summers.
Michigan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, about 5 years ago.
They just don't stop. They still try to sell you things even when you're dying.
If you want.
Did you come to rescue me?
Need a ride?
Can you fit both of us on there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Danica's I literally to get to this part of the beach, and now I can barely walk, and I'm like, there's no way.
I don't know if we can fit both of us.
Yeah.
Vicky's scared. We can do it, Vicky. I'm being rescued. Look how beautiful it is, though. Even though there's stabby assholes in that water.
We have to leave them.
Thanks for rescuing us. Let me get some footage of you being a badass and cruising. Okay. Okay, maybe we didn't need that. All right, I think I can hobble this way. And back. Gonna get back to the ship. Hopefully go see the doctor, and he can redress this and maybe give me something to make it less hurty. It's on fire, it's throbbing. And I've had burns. This one is on par with a burn. My foot just throbs. And I'm super nauseous, so it's not fun. It's not fun. So I'm looking forward to getting back. What a day. We made it back to the ship. It's pretty rough, guys. I gotta tell you. So what happened is we were in the water. I didn't feel like I stepped on anything, but obviously I must have disturbed a stingray. They usually burrow just under the sand. And so, and it just felt like all of a sudden I got stabbed right sideways in the foot. And then it was just like immediate pain. And I had to like come out a ways to look at it. and it was bleeding pretty bad. And so then I went back into the water to kind of let the salt water hopefully kind of clean it out a little bit. But it was bleeding really bad. And then we're trying to figure out like how we were going to get back to the ship. But the guy at Letty's, the place we were staying at, was very insistent that we that he call the paramedics, which I was a little concerned, like, oh, is that going to like cost a bunch of money? He's like, no, it's free. They'll take care of it. They do it every day. And so you saw in the video that we have earlier, they had to like try and clean it out, because I guess the stingrays have like these barbs, and they have like a sheath around them, and I guess when they stab you, when they sting you, it kind of their venom gets in there, but also bits of the sheath kind of break apart in your body where they sting you. And it was super, super painful. It was awful. And then when they were taking out trying to clean it out, that really hurt bad. It was really, really bad. But I was, able to kind of deal with it. I have a pretty high pain threshold. But then by the time we got to like the water taxi, it was hurting. It's just so relentless. I don't know if it was hurting worse or if it was just because it was constant, will not stop, constant pain. And so then I started crying. It was just like so then I was just like crying the rest of the way back to the ship. And then we got to the room, just awful. And then I took a shower because I was just covered in sand and stuff. And then did some more crying. But I looked it up, and one of the things that I read was soaking it in hot water can help a lot, not only to help get the venom, any toxins that are left out, but also to relieve the pain. And so at the time, Vicky was taking a bath with the bathtub that we have on the ship. So I pulled the stool into the other bathroom and just turned on the hot water with the shower, and luckily it's like a detachable thing. So I was sitting there just spraying my foot, and it almost immediately like relieved the pain enough to where I could breathe, because seriously, it was just like I had enough and I couldn't handle it, and it was just an immediate relief. And Vicky also gave me a couple of Tylenol with codeine. I didn't know if that was kicking in yet, but when I got back out, laid down the bed, the pain started coming back again. So now I'm in the bathtub. I'll show you the bathtub, just keeping my foot in hot water. And it's still uncomfortable, but it seriously is like such a huge difference and makes it, he's going to get me a guy's burger. I'm probably going to have to eat my burger with my feet in the tub, because otherwise it is just awful. Seriously. I had my burn injury, and I feel like this is worse pain just because it's so constant. Like with my burn injury, I mean, I don't remember the actual injury itself, and so that part's whatever, but the healing process when they're having to every day change the dressings and basically like pretty much scrape off your skin every day, that is definitely like horrendous pain. Like there's nothing that they can do to like make it not hurt, but at least it's like temporary. This is like so constant when I'm not in this water. It's just miserable. So maybe worse than that pain. I don't know, just pretty bad. So I'm really hoping the doctor, we went to see the doctor when we got on the ship. They were closed until 4 o'clock. It's like about 2:30 now. So we got another hour and a half. So if the pain medication doesn't help enough, I'll probably just hang out with my feet in the water until then, and then we can go and hopefully have the doctor clean it again. Maybe they've got some better pain meds, something that will help out. Otherwise, right now it's just kind of pain management, but it's rough. It's not fun. I do not recommend getting stung by a stingray, because it is brutal, to say the least. I soaked my foot in a hot bath for a really, really long time, and it feels a bazillion times better. We went to the doctor on the ship, and they were kind of rude, and then they said it would have been $125 to even see the doctor. We weren't very confident that anything good would happen, so we just left. Vicky yelled a lot, and then we left. But guess what? Danica, she felt like she wanted me to make sure I never forgot my trauma, and she got me a...
Sammy the Stingray.
Sammy the Stingray, who stabbed me for disturbing his slumber. Sammy the asshole. I love it. Thanks. I'm never gonna forget. Here we go. Bye. Bye, Sammy the Stingray. I don't blame you. You were just being you. Sweet dew going on right now. It's like 10 o'clock, day 5, but we've been in our room since like 7 because my foot started hurting again. But I think I'll be okay tomorrow. Jeez. And tomorrow we've got Cabo, but it's like a short day. Like we'll probably get off the boat at 8, but then we have to be back by 1:30. So it's gonna be short. But let's see. Let me show you what my foot looks like. Ignore the sunburn. But yeah, I'm all burnt there, but there's my bite. I got antibiotic cream on it. But look, this is like all bruised. And it's real tender. Do you think it's bruised there too? Do you think I'll have to amputate my foot?
I think so. I think Stabby got you good.
Oh, Sammy the Stingray, why are you such a bitch?
Sammy the Stabby Stingray.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to check and see how it is tomorrow, but... Jeez Louise, guys.
I can't take you anywhere.
I know. Okay, we're gonna watch some Sweet Tooth and go to sleep. This is what being on vacation looks like, guys. Say goodnight.
Good night.